Okay, boys and girls, I want to talk a little bit about the journal. Okay. We're on our fourth journal entry, and I'm still getting questions on what journal, what entry, where should we be writing this? And so I realized there was a little bit of learning curve in the beginning with watching lessons and getting information and things like that. But on March 23rd, it was kind of our official first day of starting. I sent you a video. It's an ELA Google Classroom. It explains everything about what you should be doing with your at-home journal. Okay? If you need to go back and watch that, please go back and watch that today. Okay? Here's what my journal's looking like so far. Okay? As I've been hearing different briefings every day and different things on the news or just that are happening in my family, I've just been like markering up the front of mine with Sharpie. I'm going to put out a document that tells you what the last four journal entries were because some people are behind in this and they do need to spend some days catching up. Okay. So, or today catching up rather. I'm on 11 pages. Okay. I had my first entry that was 3 pages. Then I asked you to make a graphic organizer for one of your entries. Then I asked you to write about how has the pandemic affected your family, positives and negatives. Then I asked you to describe how school has changed for you because of this safer at home and the global pandemic. All of these are meant to be entries where you put in enough thought that you will go back years and years from now and look at this and be like, oh, yeah, that's how we had to do school that year. And you'll be telling people these stories, and it will be something for you to look back. Oh, yeah, this is what my family had to do. Oh, this is a hardship. Well, this is something that came of it, or I knew this, or this is housing your personal stories. Okay. I don't want you to get any farther behind in this. Okay. So I wanted to show you this. I realize you're stuck between being a kid and an old lady English teacher journal model. I don't expect 11 pages from you in 4 entries so far. I'm certainly not telling you you have to. It's your journal. But I hope that I don't have students out there when I'm asking you to reflect on how a global pandemic affects your family and you're saying, I have to stay at home now. We're better than that and we can do better work than that. I want this to be a really cool thing for you to do, so I want you to put some nice effort into it. Okay. If you have any other questions about it, let me know. It doesn't have to be in a journal that's green in a composition notebook, but if you go back and watch that video, I gave you some ideas. And let's make sure that we get caught up on that today. I'll post the 4 questions if you feel like you're behind and you need a day to catch up. I'll post those in Google Classroom for you.